Oh man. Oh man. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. These boys done blew they top, man. These boys is gone crazy. But I'm gonna keep it real though, you know what I'm saying? I told y'all about the gangster matrix. Big U, he was stuck in the gangster matrix. Oh man. Y'all run up in the building, run them lights up, get me hyped up. Y'all already know what's going on. Stan G, I'm pushing strong in the game. Yella Beezy, Big U, Yo Gotti. You can see it all in their face. For real. You can see it all in their face. When them actions took place, dang, you see it all in their face. Now they got it shook over there like that. Got it like, man, Mo 3 then, like, Mo 3 still, you know what I mean? Like, this situation was about 5 years ago. They're like, okay, you Mo 3, Nipsey Hustle, you know what I'm saying? Young Dolph, you know, they still speaking, man. They still speaking and they still peeking from the grave. Real talk, man. I told y'all about the gangster. Whatever you do, man, whatever type of energy you got in this world, it's gonna come out and show. You know what I'm saying? Energy is real, man. Y'all gotta understand, man. Whatever energy you put out here, you gonna get it back, man. You know what I'm saying? Big U, you know, storing. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, like. Folks, LA ain't even ride with that. Come on, let's keep it real. We gonna take everything off the table. You think them people don't know them NBA? They put the NBA in the situation. These white folks ain't finna play with you, my guy. You know what I'm saying? The city of LA. You think the city of LA finna play with these folks, man? Come on, man. That's a main city, man. Like a tourist attraction type of city, man. Like that's why he got took off the board. Let's keep it real. Now, Wack, you know what I'm saying? A lot of folks saying Wack 600 out on board doing this, doing that, but the cause was already dealt. And when they doing stuff to like kids and stuff like that, see they gonna hit the souls of a lot of people. Even the people he was riding. When I see the Crips on her laughing at these people, that's why I say, man, like laughing at Brick and laughing at these people. And some of these folks was on these people's shows and sitting next to these people. These folks been tired of these people, man. Let's keep it real. Oh man. Let's keep it real. They been tired of it. They get tired of the gang, the gang affiliate type of situation trying to, you know what I'm saying, stand over like the rap game and you know what I'm saying, the entertainment world. Like they tired of it. They tired of it. So that's what we really seeing her. They doing a public lynching in front of everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Letting these folks see what's really going on, cuz. Yeah, they really letting these folks see what's going on, cuz. Yup. That's what they doing. Man. Oh man, y'all already know what's going on. Stan G, man, the biggest, man. Y'all run them lights to get me hyped up, man. We got 50 people in the building, but we gotta get everybody in this job, man. Run them lights to get me hyped up. Oh man. Cause it's a lot to talk about. It's a lot to talk about. And if y'all notice, everybody who connected to some got took down. You know what I'm talking about? Brick Baby connected to Smirk. You know what I'm saying? Lil Durk. You know what I'm talking about? He got took down. You know what I'm saying? It's just like everybody connected to something got took down. Big U, Nipsey Hustle, like them folks saying, like, like dude had something to do with it. You know what I'm talking about? Like these folks letting it be known. See, thing about it, when the cards hit the deck like this, and it's on the table like this, like these folks really putting everything on the table. So Cause everything is so coincidental that Brick Baby and and Loose Cannon sit down a day before all this popped out. And if y'all listen to the conversation that they were having, they really didn't be known what really going on. Like for real, for real. If y'all look at everything, how it really going out, like how, the day before these folks got picked up, they put everything on the table already. Like, was they trying to do that? Like, was it a like, did they come with that play? Like, look, we finna go down anyway. They came with a play and dropped everything on the table. So now when they gonna say what they gonna say they already said that. You know what I'm saying? It was already on camera. You know what I'm saying? So if it was already on camera, they gonna be like, man, I ain't snitch. It was already on camera. We already said it anyway. Come on, man. Y'all gotta think about everything that's occurring from the out of 22 situation. Y'all run them lights up, man. Get me hyped up for real, because there's so much going on. I just watched it. Like, I sit back and watched everything while everybody try to jump out there and just, you know what I'm saying, just say something. I watched it closely. You know what I'm saying? You see Brick Baby took the gun up there, you know what I'm saying? The day before they got busted, he had the strap at no jumper. You know what I'm saying? Like he leaned back, letting you see the strap. You know what I'm saying? He left the weed on the seat and everything. Like Brick Baby was going out so bad on this show, he was kind of letting it be known like I'm finna be gone. If y'all really pay attention to the last show they did on Adam 22, man, he was letting it be known like shit, man, I'm finna be gone, cause he was careless about dropping like put like everything. So it's really deep. This story is deep, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's playing out in front of our face because everybody didn't like Big U. I see what's going on. Even the Crips, if you see the Crips, like the dudes who even talking about it, they laughing and joking. Like it let some pressure off their city. It let a lot of pressure off their city. That was going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Big U was a whole lot of pressure on LA. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't care about nothing but them contracts. Man, whoever get them contracts, my dude was eating out them contracts. He said he had about 2.3 million. Yeah, he was protecting them contracts. But he can't be in jail and have them contracts at the same time. It was all in the paperwork. I mean, all in the contract that he don't even supposed to be tied up with a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you look at how the contract was made out. But man, they got folks who really mess with dude, really going at dude. He was like the folks next to me. Like they put Brick Baby next to him and Loose Cannon next to Brick Baby on the lineup sheet, you know what I'm saying? On the wanted sheet, whatever it was, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, these folks crazy. Them folks lined up right next to each other, all the podcasters and the folks in the entertainment business, you know what I'm saying? And then they already let some folks out. Come on, man. I see thing about it, them females gonna tell it all and tell the truth about the whole situation. And I'm gonna keep it real, like he just was telling like my bring some females out here. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, they about their money, so look, you gotta pay them. You know what I'm saying? So they can get thrown out the window. That's major, but you know what I'm saying? That's major, especially in Vegas and California and all that right there, cause you know they trafficking. They turned that up. You know what I'm saying? So they can make sure they get a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't even see that. Like dude was really. I'm gonna keep it real. Dude was so man stuck in the gangster matrix. He really thought that he wasn't gonna go to jail out of all the stuff he was doing out here to people. Come on, man. You can't do all that type of stuff to people, bro. Like it like when you too bad and you too negative, like and you too caught up in the gangster matrix. Like he should have knew like it was gonna catch up to him sooner or later. Dude is about 60 years old. Man, if you don't go and sit down somewhere, man, why you still trying to, you know what I'm saying, push your muscle out? Like it's crazy, bro. That's why I said these folks really stuck in the gangster matrix. Now I'm sure they're like everything is playing out in y'all face. Y'all can see it yourself. Like, why would you even want to live a life like like you was living? You know what I'm saying? That all the good stuff he was doing, like for the kids and stuff like that, he should have put strong with it. You know what I'm saying? And left everything alone, especially when you start getting checks from the city. But everybody want to go extra hard and be greedy, bro. Like greedy when you got greedy, like this a real greedy situation. You got 2.3 million from the city. You already set and everything laid out for you. You still extorting folks, bro. You're wrong, and I can't even leave it alone. I'm gonna keep it real. Oh man, see this the prime example when everything go wrong because you greedy and you was in your own zone, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of situations came out to the public because he was so greedy. He didn't even pay the people who was going to do the things that he set these folks to do. So you ain't even pay the people. You really thought you were Debo. They might say the character. He was trying to play that character all the way out, and look what that character do. See, Debo playing that Debo character is cut short. But let me tell y'all this though. Everything I'm saying allegedly for entertainment purpose, but y'all know it's real. Y'all really know it's real, man. And thing about it, I ain't have to say nothing about it. I just sit back and just from the cuts and the corners just look at the whole situation. I'm looking at the whole situation like, look, these folks is ignorant. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it real. Like Wack told me, like my dude gonna get picked up next month. So I'm like, man, I ain't. But they came and got him this month, like for real. I'm like, come on, man. Dude said folks finna come, but see, when I listened to the recording, I'm like, oh, this how he knew. You know what I'm saying? You know, folks finna come. So you know what I'm saying? You see a whole lot of people happy right now. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of people got relief in that city. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of folks talking about Big U who wouldn't never even speak on his name when he was out. I remember when I first said something about Big U, everybody was like, you know what you talking about? He gonna do this, do that. I'm like, oh, okay. But this just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? This is how I feel about a situation when I look at it. You know what I'm talking about? And see, thing about it, this is how I knew he had a lot of people shook. You know what I'm saying? Dude had a lot of people shook for real. You know what I'm saying? Like dude was trying to play Debo for real, for real. And see, thing about it, he got everybody shook because after that situation popped off, then they go get Yella Beezy. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. Yellow Beezy got a dude got a $2 million bond right now, so he should be getting out. You know what I'm saying? Cause he was playing with their money, but then they got his partner. They supposed to be picking up his partner. You know what I'm saying? Everything I'm saying allegedly for any time per. I'm just looking at the situation like, he's supposed to be going to get Trap Boy too. So like, okay, man, that's two. Like they gonna have to give him a bond too. So, but he just getting out. So I don't know what they gonna do on this situation. That dude go do a sit down for a little second, and then he came back on the town. Now they got him back in this situation. So that was set up like you see how these folks play. Do y'all see how these folks play? And they talking about God ain't on his way. They just letting everything play out like it's playing out. The snitches gonna be the snitches. They ain't gonna even reveal the snitches at all until when it's said and done. Now I'm seeing everything correctly. Like, okay, this is what they doing. That's why, okay, them folks can take up to 5 years. Look at the Mo3 situation, like, and then come back around and pick you up. Them folks just playing with your money. All right, okay, Trap Boy Freddy, you want to get out on this situation? He already paid for that last case. Now this another case. Okay, now he finna like cause I know he can't pay the 2 million but you never know. People chip in and make it do what it do. But at the same time though, like, come on, man, like y'all folks so stuck in the gangster matrix, y'all don't see what these folks doing, man. They just come right back in the circle. That's why you can't be tied to nothing, bro. Like, I ain't gotta be loosely. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be like a 50 Cent. Like, look, I am not gang. I do not gang bang. For real, for real. Oh man, for real. You gotta be like 50. For real, you gotta denounce everything. That's why I be like, look, I ain't nothing. You feel me? I'm not nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I ain't tied to no gang. I'm not even tied to no Christianity groups. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all see how that played out. Y'all see, you know what I'm saying? Rollo going through his situation. You know what I'm saying? Rollo, if y'all pay attention to Rollo, like, dude still trying to plead his, like, look, I ain't snitch on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is still all bad, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Your own people gonna kick you. Especially, you know what I'm saying? Why they think you down, they gonna kick you some more while you down. You feel me? And that's just what it is right now because nobody ain't gonna believe you. You know what I'm talking about? Like, Big U, man, you see the hurt in that boy's face. You see the hurt in that boy's face, man. Like, Big U was like, man, damn. Man, I'm gonna have to sit down. This gonna take some time out of my life. Like you see hurt in that my eyes, like man. And then he blamed it on everybody but himself. You know what I'm saying? Like when you grown, bro. Like you gotta understand how to play the game, bro. Like you overgrown, bro. Like you grandpa status right now. You know what I'm saying? So a 20 piece or a 10 piece ain't gonna look great on you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna wait on you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna weight you down. And he already stressing before he even hit the joint. Like he was like, man, y'all pray for me. Like really, that's what I want y'all to pray for me right now, man. Come through for me right now. If y'all got love for Stangy, I got love for y'all. Come through for me right now. I ain't trying to go back into nothing street, bro. Because this the dude already laid down almost 12 years of his life or something. And get back out the only route that he took was right back to the streets. Like then he made it out the streets with the rapping, like the entertainment. That's why I said, Big, you just got greedy, bro. He just got greedy. Greed made him lose it all, fool. They keep it real. Greed made him lose it all. Wade been saying dude finna lose. He been do the whole play. Like Wade said back and played everything like, you know what I'm saying, like he wanted to play it. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like they saying Weggle running from him in the paperwork and everything. Like they how you get out of this situation? Like, come on, man. Now that's finna be another topic. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of folks gonna be like, dang, you know what I'm saying? They Wag do that because of that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks gonna be looking at it like that. You know what I'm saying? Run them lights up, get me hyped up, cause I'm gonna break it all the way down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm finna come with my notes and my quotes, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? And we gonna rock it like that. You know what I mean? We gonna rock it just like that. I'm finna come with my notes and my quotes about this whole situation because it's just playing out in our face. It's currently happening. He said, this a thug, this a thug. The same thing that happened to Thug, but your John Fed though, your John Federal. You know what I'm saying? Your John Federal, and then they got so much on you. The world see what's on you. Just keep it real. The world see what's on you. Like then he said, I ain't did nothing. I paid myself out the money. Like he before he even talked to his lawyer. You know what I'm saying? This boy be a big old gangster though. You know what I'm saying? Like he before he even talked to his lawyer, he putting stuff out there on the internet instead of saying, man, I'm gone, man. It is what it is, man. I love y'all. It is what it is. Just shout out people, whatever. My dude went talking about whack and talking about 600 and talking about Clubhouse, bro. You getting these folks who really ain't even can't even help your situation some light and thing about it. Like, but thing about it, them was really weighing him down. Like he must sit back and just listening to all this stuff. Like sometimes you gotta, man, get up off the internet, worry about what folks saying because people gonna say whatever. But when you got a major plan in the back of your head, you don't even care about what these folks saying on the internet. You gotta keep pumping. You know what I'm saying? But the internet really messed that boy up. It messed that boy up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's why back in the day, like we ain't know who producing what and there was the birth of the first people who wanted to be seen in videos and like really like out there, you know what I'm saying? Cause a lot of folks play the background so tough, like you don't even know who is these folks, like who managing these people and stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's a cold gold world. It's a cold gold game. Oh man. Uh, it's a cold gold world. It's a cold gold game. Oh my. Mm. But man, tell me how y'all really feel. Let me see what y'all been talking about, man. Let me see what y'all been talking about. Nip is getting his justice for sure. Nip is getting his justice. You know what I'm saying? Now we see what was really playing out, like how much pressure they were putting on these folks. Man, believe that, man. I need all the blessings I can get. My cash out, man, is OhMane 369. OhMane 369, man. You know what I'm talking about? Show some love and keep it real, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know I love y'all. Without y'all, it ain't no me. You know what I'm saying? For real. But see, thing about it, that's why we gotta make the gangster matrix. Like, we gotta get louder with it. You know what I'm saying? All my people on here, we gotta get louder with it. You know what I'm saying? Because the gangster matrix taking our black people out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Without a doubt. And then because you know what I'm saying, we so strong as people, you know what I'm saying? We want to show off anything we do because what we do it like we great people. You know what I'm saying? So I understand where they were going with the, you know what I'm saying, the 60s thing, and you know, it could have been something major, but when you do it in this type of way, it'll never be nothing. You know what I'm talking about? It'll never amount to nothing because we see it over and over. Then he even said, "You see how they try to take down black folk, but if you really did a child like this, you know what I'm saying, a kid like that, like shot a kid in their face, and you know what I'm saying, like come on now, like we can't do wrong then to speak right. You know what I'm saying, like that ain't what's going on, and that's why it's holding on the heart of a lot of people because a lot of people don't want to see nobody like do the kids wrong. You know what I'm talking about? Like, come on, man. Like then the boy supposed to be man living with him. You know what I'm saying? You got the parents trust in you, and this what you do. It's a cold gold world. It's a cold gold game. Oh my. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, man, you know, I can't feel bad or feel sad for nobody that like who doing wrong out here and then expecting right. You know what I'm saying? Then think about it, like them folks been watching dude. You know what I'm saying? Like dude taking money from folks by they tell the other folks to get the money and everything like that. Like dude really, you know what I'm saying? He was power struck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definition, Operation Rap Game, man. Dude was power struck. You know what I'm saying? And that what was going on. You know what I'm talking about? Run them lights up, get me hyped up, man. Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up in this joint, man. And y'all can see your boy Cash out, but y'all can leave run them lights up, get me hyped up in this joint, man. You know what I'm talking about? Show some love and keep it real with me, man. Y'all know I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, God is sitting back in the corner like looking, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta think about all the big names that everybody was screaming 4, 5 years ago. Like Nipsey, Dolph, Mo3, everything coming, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's in the dark coming to the light, man. And this is what's going on, you know what I'm saying? And I've been telling y'all, like, man, it's more to every story than y'all starting to see, man, what's really going on out here, man. Cause we gotta save the kids, bro. We gotta save the kids. We gotta save these folks who think the gangster major they're like really supposed to be what it is, man. Them folks sitting back right now, and you can ask Aaron one of them boys, man, was it really worth it? You know what they gonna say? No, it wasn't. Oh my, it really wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Cause let's keep it real. Mo3 dude, he was like, I wouldn't even did it if he wasn't gonna take up his end of the bargain. All these folks flogging, all these folks man straight telling, snitching, you know what I'm saying, dry snitching. You know what I'm talking about? Like the streets ain't the streets no more. The internet is the internet, man. We banging on the internet. Them folks banging on the internet tough too. Yeah, them folks banging on the internet too, man. But think about it. I rather see y'all banging on the internet that end up losing y'all life because y'all trying to get some stripes. You know what I'm saying? And you know it ain't right. Oh, man. Y'all run them lights up, give me hyped up, man. For real, for real. Y'all run them lights up, give me hyped up because this situation finna It finna break a whole lot of happy homes up, man. A lot of money. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Like they picked up like 19 people on the Big U situation. About a good 10 on finna probably go up. You know what I'm saying? They probably finna go up and do some time, at least 5 years. You know what I'm talking about? At least 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Let's say Big U beat the case. He's still gonna get at least 5 years. But I'm trying to figure out how he gonna beat the case if he got DNA, you know what I'm saying, like DNA under, the boy fingernails who end up getting hit up. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to see like how can you be like, cause this basically saying they were fighting, they were tussling or something, and he was fighting for his life, and I guess he got the best of Big U. You know what I'm talking about? Or we'll see how it play out, cause everything I'm saying allegedly for entertainment purpose, but y'all know what's real. Y'all really know what's real. You know what I'm talking about? Run them lights up, give me a hyped up, man. Y'all run them lights up, give me a hyped up. You know what I'm talking about? For real, for real. Hit that like button, man. You know what I'm talking about? Tap that screen. Bop, bop. You know what I'm talking about? It don't take $1 or swat out your bottle to hit that like button. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you want to get some of that hate out your heart, like, hit that like button. And you know what I'm talking about? Start like that. Put negative in the universe, and you're going to get negative. I mean, you're going to get, if you put positive in the universe, you're going to get positive back. You put negative in the universe, you're going to get negative back. However you want to say that. You know what I'm talking about? But we're going to start with the positive. That's what I want to do. You know what I'm talking about? I want to start with the positive. You know what I'm talking about? So hit that like button, man. You know, understand, G. But, man, big U, big U, big U. Yella Beezy. But I'm gonna keep it real though. Man, you can tell when somebody done did something. When they get that scary look on their face, it's their body. They like, man, their body been wearing them down. That's why a lot of folks gotta keep it going so they just, you know what I'm saying, like get to the snap out their first one, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's their worst one. That's what they say. But you know what I'm saying, like if you look at Yella Beezy's face for a past like couple years since after that situation happened, like dude been worrying in his face. You know what I'm saying? Look at God, he be looking scared everywhere he go. Look at Dirk, how Dirk was looking. Dirk was looking so scared. He was just tired. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these folks who end up going to jail, they really want to sit down anyway because they be so tired. They be like, man, it been wearing me down. You know what I'm saying? Like jail is the only safe place they can probably be in after they do something major like that. You know? Let's just keep it real. Sometimes when you get tired, like you gotta lay down somewhere like, man, I was tired. You know what I'm saying? Even though you got problems in this situation, man, the thing about it is just, you know what I'm saying? You know how far I can go. But if you got money in that situation, you basically run the show. You know what I'm saying? But see, a lot of these folks be faking like turkey bacon, but then go to jail, you know what I'm saying? And then they live rough as hell because they acting like they got real money. But then when you go to jail, all this stuff be so cheap, man. You can buy the pod out every month for probably about 1,000, man, about a good man 5,000. You know what I'm talking about? So but if you doing that every week, your money gonna be gone. So you gonna find your team and you gonna do your thing. So you know what I'm saying, and that's just what it is. Especially if you super rich, you know what I'm saying. But a lot of folks don't be super rich. You know what I'm talking about. You can go to jail, come up, you can go to jail and go down. You know what I'm talking about. It depends on how everything's set up on the town before you leave. You know what I'm saying. So you know how it go, man. Y'all gotta run them lights up, get me hyped up, man. You know what I'm talking about? For real, for real. Cause man, it's crazy. We just sit back and I done told y'all before about the gangster major. We've been going over this situation and all this just occurring back to back, back to back. You know what I'm talking about? Especially in the rap game, it's like they be just passing the torch around. You know what I'm saying? Pooh Shiesty coming home, Lil Durk gone. You know what I'm talking about? So they picking and choosing who they really want to be losing, really. If you really pay attention to what's going on, you know what I'm talking about. So then they so smart with it. They ain't just keep Trap Boy in jail and say and like, man, you got another case. Hey, let him back out, then go pick him back up. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And Big U, he just talking. He just talk. He said, everybody on there on stage with these folks who sharing this stuff, man, all y'all. That boy messed up. And he know what's going on. He said, if y'all mess with me, mess with me. But soon enough folks left. My folks on Brick Baby head. My Adam 22, he up there making major jokes. Man, come on now. Like, these folks don't care about us. For real. I don't want to say that they don't really care about us. You know what I'm saying? Folks gonna get they clout and move about. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was cool, Brick Baby, while you was around. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta find another person who's gonna handle my situation when I need it. You know what I'm saying? Needs it to go down. If y'all understand what I'm saying, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? Cause Brick Baby was close to Adam 22 for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Adam 22 know, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna get bothered with this situation because he ain't really locked in with no Crips and nothing like that. But he, you know what I'm talking about? He eating off this whole situation though. He eating majorly. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Because everybody going straight back to the source, like where everything broke off here. Like they really talked themselves to jail. You know what I'm saying? That's why Brick Baby was clicking. Like, I ain't finna talk about nobody on camera. He already knew what was going on. That was good acting though. Yeah, that was good acting, you know what I'm saying? But the last joint is some weird went on with that last show. You know what I'm talking about? Brick Bay was in that joint like showing the blower to loose cannon, like, yeah, I got it on me. You know what I'm saying? He leaned back and everything, letting them know I got it on me at the show. You know what I'm talking about? And this my last show. I'm dropping weed and some more. You know what I'm talking about? Then he was getting up, walking off and everything. I'm like, look, man, this right here is played, you know what I'm saying, played out in everybody's face because they wanted to play out in everybody's face. Exactly like that. You know what I'm talking about? And this story is so big because they paint Big U as a mafia boss. You know what I'm talking about? And he a gang member. You know what I'm talking about? They paint that man as a mafia boss. You know what I'm saying? They made sure they made it juicy for him. Yeah, they made it juicy for him. Yeah, for real, for real. Somebody had real hate for that dude. Like, look, we ain't never gonna see him on the town no more. You know what I'm talking about? He ain't finna shake nobody else up. You know what I'm talking about? By the time he get out, he gonna be shaking. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just what's going on. You know what I'm talking about? Real talk. Man, y'all tell me what it is and how y'all feel though. For real, for real. Understand G, man. We the biggest. Oh, man. For real, man. Wex sent me the pages. It was 107 pages. I'm skimming through them, John. I'm like, man, they got them on too much. Like, it's too much stuff to even be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta really take a whole lot of stuff out of it. But whatever y'all want me to talk about, y'all let me know because I got the whole rundown on the whole situation. You know what I'm talking about? And if y'all need to get in touch with me, I'm on IG. Hit me on IG, StanG1000. STANG, the number 1000. Oh man, y'all already know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be anonymous and you just send me something, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna tell the girl who did what, you know what I'm talking about, what it is. But you know, just send me, you know, if you wanna holler at me, hit me up on IG, DM me, man. Stan G, I talk back, that's what I do, man. We rocking like that, we the biggest in the world, Jack. And that's what it is, straight from Memphis all across the world. But yeah, Big U knew what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Big U know what was going on. Yella Beezy knew what was going on. You know what I'm talking about? And thing about it, now it's too late. You know what I'm talking about? Now it's too late, man. But they gonna at least let Yella Beezy fight his charge on the outside. So he living straight right now. I feel like he like, nah, I'm caught, but at the same time though, I gotta spend a whole lot of money to beat this situation. But at the same time, boy, you ain't locked up, so you better be happy. Brick Baby, they got Brick Baby locked in, man. They got Brick Baby, like, he couldn't even get no bail. Loose Cannon couldn't get no bail. Like, all the folks who were running out on the podcast and stuff like that, they like, y'all ain't getting no bail. Big U can't get no bail. Like, them folks living like that, like, that's crazy. That's crazy, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, this what happened, though. Like, you snitched on y'all folks snitched on y'all self. You know what I'm talking about? Wanna be looking like the boogeyman and wanna be major out here. Y'all look like fools, man. Y'all look like old fools in the game. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't learning nothing off no old fools in the game. No, that's why you can't show no pity, man. You know what I'm talking about? Cause y'all looking like fools in the game. Y'all OG wrong, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all looking like young dudes, and ain't nobody under that in that whole indictment under 30. That's sad. That's really sad. You know what I'm talking about? Only person under 30 is the person who's supposed to end up getting, you know what I'm saying, knocked off and drove to Vegas. Y'all took that boy to Vegas and didn't go to the funeral or nothing. Like, y'all was obvious and, you know what I'm talking about, like, Big you more giving up anyway. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't know dude like that, but I think the internet world, I'm down. You know what I'm saying? Like everything, all the interviews you see him, like he still wanted to play that role. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell y'all, if you stuck in the gangster matrix, you gotta live that way and mad is that way. You know what I'm talking about? For the rest of his life. You know what I'm talking about? Like his face should pop up when you look at gangster matrix. Big U face should pop up. Like he really lived in the gangster matrix all his life. You know what I'm saying? He got out for 21 years. Now he gone back. And they probably gonna get that boy 25 flat. For real. You know what I'm talking about? You probably finna do more time than you did when you was a young dude. And that's sad. So you really didn't learn nothing on your first stretch. You know what I'm saying? You thought you were gonna get out and do wrong right. Come on, man. We ain't living like that. We ain't living like that. Like, yeah, you can't get out and think you're gonna do wrong right. No, it ain't gonna work like that. It's gonna be always some they're gonna intervene to show you, look, you gotta straighten all the way up. They're halfway, you can't play it halfway, you can't play the fence, you know what I'm talking about? Especially when you get trying to get your money rinsed. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go always straight, you know what I'm saying? Don't look back. Cause every time you say, man, I'm finna go back for that last little time, you know what I'm saying? That could be your last little time. You know what I'm talking about? And then you get greedy. Man, come on, man. This a case of being greedy, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You had what you needed to live, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Especially getting something for the youth, getting money through the city. You know what I'm saying? Like if you was just paying yourself, it wouldn't even be too big of a case. You know what I'm saying? Them folks wouldn't even be in your face right now. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't even be worried about it. But when you start going too hard, murdering folks, like, and then like these folks saying he had something to do with Nip and all these situations, like now it's playing out like you really like trying to be a real bully, even to the folks that you mess with. You know what I'm talking about? Shaquille O'Neal name came up. The Draymond Green. You know what I'm talking about? Like when you saying stuff about the NBA teams and they doing dice game, this stuff getting exploited all over the news. They go back and holiday people like, look, like his job on the line. Y'all putting his mind job on the line because now his name wrapped up in, you know what I'm talking about, like a situation this big that the feds had to come through. So and AB9 getting talking about trick dice and all that stuff, like the white folks don't even supposed to know what's going on in the black culture like that. But now they you making them peek in and then see some more stuff. Then you got somebody else looking from the corner. Then these folks who growing up knowing stuff, so now they know the street way how they doing things. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they get this big, it blow up in your face like this. Boom. Oh man, it's a cold gold world. It's a cold gold game. Oh man. Man, there's real meat and potatoes though. It's so much meat and potatoes with this situation. I just been sitting back looking and just, man, you know, cause I know these folks, you know what I'm saying, to a certain extent, especially in the entertainment world, you know what I'm saying. I been knew it was finna happen, but I ain't know it was really gonna happen. So they just were like, man, it really happened, and I'm this close to it, and I seen it play all the way out to the point. Man, you would think somebody be lying about the situation, you know what I'm saying? But when it really happened in your face, you be like, oh, these people really know something. You know what I'm saying? These folks really sit back and wait for 2 years and let you do your thing, set you up with cameras and recordings and then they really go in on you. You know what I'm talking about? So when they really got you, they got you. You know what I'm saying? So that made me pay attention to the game like that. I'm looking at it like making sure I don't never mess up and go to the wrong way and then end up in the wrong traps. Nah, you don't want to do like that. You want to learn from you want to learn from others' mistakes that make you great. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to always learn from your mistakes because you only got so many chances. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta learn from others' mistakes. You gotta sit back and watch. And I sit back and watch everything play out, didn't say nothing. Just was like, okay, they really sit back on you. And thing about it, like that's why I know the Yo Gotti situation, the Young Dolph situation, no folks just sitting back. Everywhere I gotta go to, it's a bus. You know what I'm saying? Look at Z and Doe them. Gotti went down there. They see it's a bus. Bam. Okay. They forming a web. They forming a web. You know what I'm saying? Operation Rap Gang. Operation Rap Gang. Okay. He go over there. Ah, okay, they were popping. Bam. It's a bus. You know what I'm saying? Bam. So we trap you in the corner. You know what I'm talking about? We trap you in the corner. Wherever you look at, you know what I'm talking about? We got something over there. Bam. You know what I'm saying? Nah, fuck it. We're gonna take down the whole team. We're gonna take down the whole team and see who's sing. Oh man. You feel me? Y'all know what's going on, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I can't show it to y'all no clear. You know what I'm talking about? I can't show it to y'all no clear, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Bob Marley. You know what I'm talking about? Like, y'all know what rocking though. For real, for real. Let me see what y'all talking about now. Cause y'all know I be going getting in my zone. Cause we gonna break it down though. We gonna break it down where he messed up at. My Big U thought he couldn't be touched. You know what I'm saying? Big U thought he couldn't be touched. My I'm gonna keep it real though. Like with Yella Beezy situation, my Yella Beezy was just trying to stay alive, bro. Like you gotta understand, like when the situation popped off, Roy Lee and all them folks, like it really went too far. No folks started having shootout, folks running off the road, all type of situations. So he wanted to get Mo three before Mo three got him. You know what I'm talking about? Like, so his situation, they played the street game, so that what goes on in that situation. But at the same time though, you gotta be smarter. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta be smarter. That's why a lot of them Italians back in the day they want to sit down with some of the people who they like they enemies and squash the whole lot of situations before it got to a level of no turning like you can't turn back. And that's how a lot of these folks be messed up in the game because like you get to a situation where you can't turn back. That what Dolph didn't want to push the gas because he like man, you how the gang. When them folk come get you, they tell on the whole gang. Like he was smarter than the average nigga, you know what I'm saying? So he knew if I send these folk, man, they folk gonna tell you they gonna break because they like looking at me like a steak. I'm out here doing my thing and enjoying this lifestyle. Man, I'm finna snitch on somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's why, man, if you look at this Dolph case, you know what I'm saying? A lot of folks trying to just say CMG. Man, they know where the money came from. They just waiting. You know what I'm talking about? They just waiting. You know what I'm talking about? Because they know these folks gonna tell on the whole game before they get locked down and go insane because they took a situation, you know what I'm talking about, and they ain't think about what it was until they got to that cell, and that cell really made them sit down and think. That's why you see these folks telling on Yella Bees and that. They might sit down for this long, and Yella Bees ain't messing with them, ain't throwing them no more money. Man, he look at it like, man, I threw my life away. But you always know, like, if you look at every situation, man, most of these folks be lames, suckers, nobodies. Man, they said the dude who hit up Mo three, man, he was already suspect. No for the boy, you know what I'm saying? The boy didn't put him out as being bye. So he ain't really had no real structure in his mind and no mind of a real mind, you know what I'm saying, who was standing on things. So he just did something for some change. Look at Man, shitty cuz like that. Like nobody really speak on like what he did in life or nothing like this. So he ain't had no strikes. He getting sent out, and that's just what it's about. Man, you look at man, who else? Man, a straight job was the only person who was gonna pop, and that's why he probably like trying to stop and close him out. You know what I'm talking about? And like everybody else, but at the same time, straight job had cases already, so he had to get locked up anyway. And the way it goes. So they saying a lot of informants that's really behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Like really doing these heinous acts. You know what I'm saying? Like really, you know what I'm talking about? Like really assassinating these folks. It be like nobody type of people, like, and it's crazy. You know what I'm talking about? Like they ain't got nothing to live for, so they do a heinous act and take somebody off this world, and they really ain't nobody to even until, you know, this the biggest thing they gonna get, the biggest thrill for real. You know what I'm talking about? And it's sad, but I just be sitting back looking at everything, how everything play out. You know what I'm talking about? And my big you think the internet took him out. He blinded on the internet. It's crazy. You know what I'm talking about? You blinded on the internet. Oh man. It's a cold gold world. It's a cold gold game. Oh man. Y'all get out the gangster matrix though, man. That's what I want to tell y'all, man. And we gonna break everything down. Y'all drop because I'm gonna get, matter of fact, I'm gonna get whack on this joint, and I'm gonna let him break everything down. Anything y'all want me to ask that man, cause we finna go ahead and go up and do our thing on this joint. Man, y'all tell me what y'all want me to ask this man so we can get real deep inside of LA what's going on, because a lot of these folks ain't coming home, and that's just what it is, man. You know what I'm talking about? Comment, like, subscribe, most of all, open up your eyes. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. Big love and all the above, man. Hey, I need y'all to support me too, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because I be getting on this joint, giving y'all my all. You know what I'm talking about? I know I ain't got nothing but love for you, but support Stan G, man. You know what I'm talking about? Go over there and like some of my stuff. Run my page up. You know what I'm talking about? IG Stan G 1000, STANG, the number 1000, all together. Man, go like everything up on that junk as much as possible. Send me a cash out. OhMane 369. OhMane 369, man. Support me. And I ain't gonna do nothing but support you, man. You know what I'm talking about? You need any promotion, DM me. Man, we got major deals for real. And y'all know I'm gonna make it blow. Y'all know, you know what I'm talking about? Cause I got it. You know what I'm talking about? We got the juice though. Y'all already know the proof though. Stan G, 1000 move, Jack. And we rocking like that. Everybody make sure y'all hit that like before y'all walk about the building, Jack. And that's what it is, man. Love y'all, man. We gone.